Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. And if you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your relationship reading for February 2019. Happy birthday to all of my late February Pisces, all of my early Pisces. Happy birthday, guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any special plans, all right? Team Pisces in the building. All right, Pisces season is right around the corner, but we're in Aquarius season now, so we can't not give Aquarius their shine, all right? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, all right? So this is a relationship reading. It's between you and another person. If there's no one in the picture, guys, please go check out the singles reading, okay? I have one specifically for singles now, so there's no more, is this for couples or singles? This is for couples. The other reading is for singles, okay? So this is whether you're dating, long distance, just recently broke up, like there's someone in the picture that you are thinking of actively, okay? So the first card is going to represent, oh, I'm doing one thing different in these readings before I forget. I'll also be pulling one Romance Angel Oracle card for the reading, but I'll do that at the end, okay? See how everything ties up. So the first card is going to represent your current energy, Pisces. What's going on between the two of you? We've got the Chariot in reverse. Next card represents what they are thinking. We've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Next card represents what they're feeling. Justice in reverse. Next card represents what they're showing you. We've got the Three of Cups. Next card represents what you're showing, Pisces. Page of Cups. Next card represents what you're feeling. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ouch. And the next card represents what you're thinking, King of Pentacles, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and also pull the clarifiers so we get a full view of the reading before I start. I think I like that a little bit better, okay? All right, so go ahead and cut these. Okay, Pisces. So to clarify the current energy, get the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarify what they're thinking, Emperor in reverse. Clarify what they're feeling, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, so they really mean that. Clarify what they're showing you, Five of Swords in the reverse. Clarify what you're showing, Pisces, Eight of Swords. Clarify what you're feeling, we've got the Empress in reverse. Clarify what you are thinking, we've got the Nine of Wands, okay? All right, make sure my music isn't too loud. I like to listen to music when I do readings, but the last set of readings, I didn't realize, I think it's the new, that's what it is. My mic is close to the speaker. So let me move the speaker because the mic just seems to pick up on everything. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into the reading, okay? You are current energy represented by the Chariot in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So for some of you, there may not be anything going on, okay? Or things are kind of stalled right now. Things are stalled. There may be a lack of motivation in this situation coming from the both of you, okay? Both of you may not have the energy to put into this particular situation. When I see the Chariot in reverse, I get the feeling that there's an issue with the intentions of somebody involved in this situation, okay, Pisces? Whether you're questioning the intentions of the other person that you're involved with or vice versa, but there's definitely a pause here, okay? So for some of you, this can represent a breakup. For some of you, this can represent a temporary breakup. But if not, the Chariot in reverse also represent that there is no clear direction for this situation. All right. And because there is a lack of direction, that can contribute to the lack of energy that's being put into this, the lack of motivation, because who really has time to waste on a situation that you're not even sure where it's going? Okay. For some of you, you may be dealing with issues of possessiveness, you know, obsessive behavior. So it's like things are kind of stalled because things are not, it just doesn't seem like things are in a very positive place for this situation. So for some of you, it's just stalled, but for others of you, it may be ended. There may be not any contact even happening right now. Okay, what this person is thinking, we've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so I think this person not only feels like they have lost control of the situation, but I feel like they think that the situation is also unfair. They don't feel like whatever they're getting from you is fair, Pisces. Whether they deserve it or not, that's what they're thinking. That's what they're feeling, okay? They feel like they're getting definitely the short end of the stick with the Six of, you know, Pentacles in the reverse here. Also, when I see the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I represent someone who is controlling. So it may be a situation where this person may be controlling, but they are not able to control the situation at this time. And so they're really noticing like, wow, like I really don't have any control over this situation or any control over this person as I did before, okay? You know, the Six is definitely something that's one-sided, someone who's kind of selfish, okay? So also with this Emperor, it could be a situation where either this represents this person or this is what they're thinking of you, because maybe you're not cooperating or you're not giving them what they want or you're not putting energy into the situation, Pisces, okay? Now, moving on to what they're feeling, and it matches what they're thinking. They feel like they're getting the short end of the stick in the situation, that you're not being fair, that things are being one-sided. So maybe they feel like it's you, Pisces, that you're just, you know, it's all about what you feel and what you want, okay? And maybe that's why things are at a standstill, because maybe you're standing up for yourself, Pisces, and this person, maybe they're not expecting that or they're not used to it, so they're definitely not handling it great. Now, some of you, what this person is showing, we've got the Three of Cups and we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse. So this could be a situation where this person may be trying to, you know, come at you with a different approach. It's like, okay, well, whatever I've done before may not be working. So now they're coming at you and maybe they're focusing on the friendship. You know, maybe they're saying, look, let's just be friends, or they're being friendly towards you, or they're saying, you know, they want to celebrate, they want to go out and hang out. It's like the less focus on the fighting, you know, especially with this Five of Swords in reverse. Definitely a lessening of any fighting, a lessening of any mind games that previously were going on. It's about, you know, trying to like make peace with you, okay? And it's also about fighting fair. So if this was somebody who used to be kind of, you know, manipulative in arguments or manipulative with their communication with you, I feel like that's also lessening too. What are you showing, Pisces? You know, it's all good. You're just like, hey, you know, it's whatever. You've got the Page of Cups here. So I feel like that's just you being, you know, your normal loving self. Like your emotions are very balanced. You're showing that your oh, I'm dropping things off my desk. You're showing that your emotions are balanced. You know, you're in control of how you feel. For some of you, you may even be, you know, going after a new love, or you're just in a place where, you know, you're good, okay? Also with the Page of Cups, you know, for some of you, the Page of Cups represents that first love kind of feeling, that puppy love kind of feeling. But for some of you, this is a message of love. So maybe some of you are trying to communicate with this person. Okay, so some of my Pisces are, you know, maybe sharing with this person how you feel about things, especially for those of you who have been going through some troubles or maybe not even communicating. You know, some of you might be reaching out and, you know, expressing to this person what you feel, okay? For some of you, you know, this is someone who is in love with love, okay, Pisces? So, you know, mixed with this Eight of Swords in the reverse, it's almost like you're not really seeing the situation for what it is. You're just kind of in, you know, whether you feel like you're in love with this person or you think you're in love with this person, or you're not even worried about this person. You're just off doing your own thing or looking for a new love. It's like, I feel like not only are you not seeing things for what it is, but for some of you, you feel like you're trapped in this situation. All right. And so it's almost like you feel like it maybe not even a celebration. It's almost like, oh my God, I can't get out of this because of how I feel about this person. But that's what you're showing, okay? But what you're feeling, though, with the Queen of Swords and the Empress, I feel like you're feeling like this person. Either you're feeling like you're being used, okay? Or you're feeling like, you know, there's not any commitment here. You're feeling a lack of nurturing from this person. You're definitely feeling cold, kind of, even towards this person. So this leads me to believe that, you know, when this person is seeing the Page of Cups from you, I think they see your true nature. They know who you are, but you may not necessarily be showing this to them particularly. Like, you may not be showering them with love and affection, but they know that that's who you are, right? But for you, it's like they think you're not seeing the bigger picture, or they think you're caught up and trapped in whatever it is you're looking for, especially if they feel like you're looking for that Page of Cups. Meanwhile, Pisces, you're just like, no, I'm just not looking for you because you make me feel like the other woman, or you make me feel like a mistress, or you don't love me right. You know, that's what you're feeling on the inside. And what you're thinking about is something that's more dependable. You're thinking about commitment. For some of you, you could be thinking about a Virgo, okay? You could be thinking about a Leo, someone who represents the King of Pentacles. It could be another earth sign. But you're thinking about something that is more committed and more stable than whatever is going on. Whether that's the situation moving into being more committed and more stable, or you dealing with someone who is more stable than this other person, okay? Here with this Nine of Wands, to kind of clarify that, I feel like the Nine of Wands is kind of saying that, you know, you're going to have to really, you realize that you're going to have to create some boundaries with this person, okay? That you're going to have the courage to kind of set the stage for the situation if you want things to be more stable and grounded, okay? Whether that's with this person or whether that's moving forward with someone else, you realize that you can't allow this person to have their way anymore because they abuse it when they get the opportunity. So I see a situation here, Pisces, where somebody is realizing that you're not putting up with their crap anymore. And, you know, it's like I feel like they're trying to find another way to come get at you. You're just kind of doing your thing. You know, whether you're seeing things for what they are, whether you're trapped up in your thoughts and your fantasies, whatever it is, your focus and your energy is not going into this situation because this person leaves you feeling cold on the inside, okay? This person leaves you feeling disconnected. This person's probably really pissed you off. For some of you, you might have cut this person off or definitely put them in the friend zone. So I think they're trying to pretend like they're okay. They're kind of riding with that. But I think that's just until they regroup and find another way to either try to get their way, or maybe once you set your boundaries, they'll realize that they have to come at you correctly. Okay, Pisces, so let me go ahead and pull the Romance Angel Oracle card for this reading to see what the real main idea is, and then you guys will be done, okay? Okay. So I'll clarify this. Alright, so for this month, guys, you get calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you closer. Alright, so let's go ahead and read from the book, what does calling in your soulmate mean? And it says, you, like everyone, has a soulmate or have soulmates. These are people with whom you share time in heaven and in other lives. You made a soul agreement to meet in this lifetime for the purpose of mutual spiritual growth. You have many such agreements with various people who are all your soulmates. They include friends, family members, co-workers, and romantic partners. This card guides you to actively call your romantic soulmate into your life. You can do so through prayer, affirmations, and visualizations. It also means working on yourself so that you epitomize the qualities you're seeking in a partner. For instance, if you desire a significant other who's got a great sense of humor, develop this within yourself. Like attracts like, which is part of calling in your soulmate. So in terms of this particular situation, I think, Pisces, for some of you, you're going to be calling in maybe another soulmate. But for others of you, I want to reiterate that working on yourself. And part of working on yourself is realizing that sometimes you need to create boundaries with other people in order to, you know, guide things and prevent things from going into a direction that you don't want, okay? You want things to be grounded and stable. You can't allow a situation that has no direction. Either you're going to have to instill some direction, instill some of that stability, create a foundation, or if you feel like the situation is not meeting what it is that you want for yourself, then, you know, maybe it's time to move on, okay? And I don't say that lightly, but at some point, you can't just allow things to continue out of control, okay? Because hoping and wishing and praying and all of that is great, but you also have to do the work for yourself, okay? And working on ourselves makes us a better person and makes other people who are around us notice when they're not being the best that they can be, all right? And sometimes it's just a matter of, okay, well, accepting less than you deserve, that needs to be worked on. Accepting things that you are not happy with or satisfied with, that needs to be worked on. So, you know, that could be part of whatever it is. All right, Pisces, so that has been your reading for the month of February, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like the new edition with the Romance Oracle cards. Let me know in the comments, you know, are you dealing with a Leo, a Virgo? For some of you, this may be an Aries. Yeah, or Cancer even. So let me know, guys, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Pisces.